What's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? My name is What's Going On, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new My Hero 1's Justice 2 video. And today, we are indeed taking a look at the character selection screen. And more importantly, we're taking a look at the entire character roster. Well, I guess actually I should clarify this, with the exception of one character, and that is Nomu, because I don't know why I was literally looking everywhere for the pre-order exclusive code, because I could have sworn I had one of those laying around and was given one of those, but I wasn't able to find it. And when I went into the PlayStation Store, it's still not available there, so that was definitely odd. But that is the one character that we're missing in this bottom right corner. With that in mind, though, let's go on ahead and still run through the rest of the roster. It's a little bit difficult to say how many characters there really are, and the reason for that is not because I don't know how to count, because somebody who's trying to be smart is already typing that in the chat or in the comment section below. But it's more so just due to the fact of how do you count the variations of, let's say, Deku. Do you count Zuko Midoriya shoot style as one character, then Zuko Midoriya the regular character, and then also the full culling mode as another character? Because I wouldn't. It's the same character, just in different modes. So because of that, it's a tad bit difficult to decide. Regardless, though, the other thing I want to ask of you guys is in the comment section below, please let me know what is your favorite character out of the entire bunch. It could be a villain, it could be a hero, it could be a specific version of a villain or a hero. So let me know in the comments section below. So let's kick things off. We're gonna go down the middle first and then work our way left to right, or yeah, I guess we'll do that. So first and foremost, we have Zuko Midoriya, followed by, of course, his main rival Katsuki Bakugo. Then we have Okacho Uraraka. Tenya Ida is next up. Then we have All Might in, of course, muscle form. And then Sir Night Eye. So that's kind of like your main heroes, I guess, established there across the center. So now let's start working our way to the sides and see what else is available. So here we have Tamaki Amajiki. I hope I'm saying that right. Probably not. I apologize in advance. Then we have Nejire Hado. Then we have Mirio Togata, aka Lemillion. Working our way over to, I guess let's do this. Let's do all the heroes, then all the villains, right? I think that should be pretty good. We have Denki Kaminari, who actually is really quite a bit of fun to play as with all his electric bolt attacks. Tsuyu Asui. Shoto Todoroki, which I will say I'm a little bit surprised that he wasn't included as part of like this main line of characters here. Definitely interesting, especially because the very first season of My Hero really put this character in focus. So kind of surprising that he takes a back seat going forward, I guess. Here we have Eijiro Kirishima, who's awesome, of course. Momo Yao Yorozu. Kyoka Jiro. Then we have Fumikage Tokoyami, who unfortunately doesn't really play a very significant factor in the main campaign, but is a really fun character to play as outside of that. Then we have Minoru Mineta, Mina Ashido. Gran Torino is playable, which was a very cool surprise. As I previously mentioned, we have two other variations of Zuko Midoriya, so this is kind of like the standard version, and then you have the most powered up variation of him in full culling. And then last but certainly not least, we have Shota Aizawa, aka Eraserhead, and Endeavor. So with that in mind, let's now work our way over to the villain side. And actually, I'm kind of curious, why is Fat Gum over on the villain side? He's not a villain. That's odd, because he should be out here on this side, and then Nomu would be the villain. That's very interesting. I wonder why he's over on that end. Okay, well, regardless, here we have Kai Chisuki, we have Kendo Urapa, we have Kai Chisuki version 2, aka the fused version. You do have All for One in the game, which is epic. Then we have two versions of my personal favorite villain in the game, and that is Tomoru Shigaraki, and you get two different styles for him. We also have twice in here, only once though. Himiko Toga is a playable character. You do have Stain in the game, which a lot of people were worried because he didn't appear at all in either the villain or the hero campaign. Obviously, we know why, because of the fate that he meets in the anime. So it's understandable why he wasn't playable, but he is a playable character in the game still, so that's really cool. Then we have Muscular here, who looks terrifying, followed by Dabi, who's looking pretty epic. Mr. Compress. Inasa Yao Rashi, who again is not a villain, so that's interesting. I don't know why he's over on this side as well. Kami Utsushimi, Seiji Shikura, and then of course this would be Nomu and the gang Orca. So that is, guys, the complete roster of characters. Now keep in mind that within that roster of characters, first and foremost, there could be more DLC down the line. So if there is, I'll get that updated and get this list updated, of course, especially when Nomu becomes available. And then in addition to that, I did want to mention that you can also get costumes for these characters. So if you have specific presets, you would then be able to select them from here. So you could go, for example, for me, let's say I set up this Midoriya setup, so I could go on ahead and select the specific preset that I have. And as you can see now, Midoriya looks completely different with different shoulder pads, the mask from Eraserhead, he's got the Bakugo gauntlets, so you can really customize the characters to be your own style as well, which is really, really quite cool. So you can get them to be even more your own specific variation and not just a difference of the actual character. So, with that in mind, ladies and gents, thanks all for watching. Let me know in the comment section below what is your personal favorite character from My Hero 1's Justice 2, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.